Welcome to day 1 of Move, Sweat, and Flow. I'm your host, Tiffany G, and today I'll be taking you through some mobility exercises. All you need right now is just a little bit of space, a positive attitude, and some deep breaths. I'm going to have you start in a standing position with your feet hip-width apart. You're going to slowly roll your shoulders forward and then back, just moving right through your thoracic spine. So think of this as like a standing cat-cow. We're opening up the shoulders, strengthening the back, and then from here, arms are down at the side. I'm going to have you circle in one direction, just moving through the hips, all the way around into that spinal extension, and repeat for 2 more times in this direction, trying to go a little further each time. Once you've completed 3 that direction, go ahead and reverse directions. Don't worry if your range of motion is a little bit limited. 1, this is why we're doing this. 2, you also have 3 rounds of this series. So just do the best you can. Once you finish 3, go ahead and forward fold, getting a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Let your head hang. You can wiggle your hips back and forth, and then step back into a plank position. Take that right foot to the outside of the right hand. That right arm is going to reach out in front, circling up, head follows hand, and then to bring that hand right back down to the ground. We're going to repeat the same thing on the left side. That left foot comes forward. That left arm reaches nice and long, up and over in a nice circular fashion. We're working on rotation as well as opening up the hips here. Nice and slow as you do this. Again, trying to reach a little longer. Trying to step a little further forward each time. Letting the hips sink down towards the ground. Let gravity take force. Good. And then from here, go ahead and reach back into child's pose position. We're going to repeat that cat-cow motion, but sitting back in that child's pose. So again, we're working a lot on thoracic spine mobility today. So as you do this, I want you to breathe deep, really trying to expand that rib cage. And then as you bring that chest forward and lift your head, go ahead and exhale. And then breathe deeply again. Feel that rib cage fill up. And then exhale as you lift up. Good. And then you're going to walk those feet forward. We're going to go into a deep squat position. You can take your feet out as wide as you need to. Ideally, your heels should be touching the ground. But if they don't right now, that's okay. Just give yourself a little wiggle. Find that spot that feels good to you. Then reach those arms out in front of you, nice and long. And then you're going to sit up onto your toes, reaching those arms out to the side, squeezing your shoulder blades together. We're going to continue to repeat this. And then, if you want to, go ahead and add a little twist from side to side. Looking over the shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Pressing those arms back as far as you can, and then return to that forward reaching position. So if you have time, please go through and repeat this exercise 2 more times. See if you can get a little further on each one and let me know how it goes. And I will see you on Wednesday. Take care.